Have you had this feeling that you're meant for more? That there's more to you, to life, than what it is you've experienced up to this point? You're not alone in this. Many of us have felt that what it is we're currently living and who it is we've been up to this point isn't the full story. It's like there's this part within you that's dormant, that's waiting. And you may not be quite sure what exactly is it waiting for. Is it waiting for the right moment? Is some world event going to happen? Is someone going to trigger its awakening and you moving into that full expression of you? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about why it is that you're actually meant for more and also how it is you can move into this. My name's Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. And yes, upgrading your energy is you moving into all that you are truly meant to be. When it is that you feel this thing that, hey, there's more to life. The moments that you were suddenly inspired, things that happened that called for you to be more, to be stronger, to find a solution, to work out something, and to overcome some sort of obstacle that suddenly appeared in your way. Whether it was you helping someone in need or you getting yourself out of a very difficult situation, you saw these glimpses of, hey, how did I manage that? And you felt this pride. But sooner or later, you fall back into what's known, what your usual daily routine is, what your usual expression of who you are is. And there are many reasons for this. When it is that you feel that, hey, I'm going to achieve more, I'm going to do more, suddenly your mind kicks in and tells you, are you just imagining this? And your mind kind of pulls you back into what's known, what feels safe. And it doesn't do this to block you. It doesn't do this to trap you or to stop you. It does it to keep you safe. Our minds, our bodies are wired in a way that will keep us safe from leaping off the cliff, from leaping into the unknown, from putting ourselves in situations that could be dangerous. But what if it's by moving into the unknown that change actually takes place? That you actually see yourself achieving more and being more when you push yourself to be uncomfortable and you actually welcome the discomfort. You say that I'm going to accept the discomfort and move through it. Only when you say that you're going to push yourself, you're going to go into what you have not experienced up to this point, will you achieve what you haven't achieved up to this point? Will you see parts of you that you haven't seen before? Sometimes you blame it on an external misalignment, that things are there, people are there to keep you stuck. But what if I told you that by aligning within you, with who and all that you are, that then everything moves into place. The people that are meant to go will go. The people that are meant to come will come. The job that you want to actually have will actually be something that you will move into. It's not a matter of pushing the things around you away and trying to get rid of things. It's by seeing it with the knowledge and wisdom within you in this new perspective and through actual connection. Connect with yourself first and then see what you notice about the world around you, because you will see it with these fresh eyes. If you'd like us to look at this together, you can apply for my coaching. The link is down below. A lot of people who feel that they're meant for more start pushing people away from their current reality. They say that, hey, I don't feel like I really click with people. I don't feel like I'm meant for these places or these things. But it's through embracing actual situations, through seeing that, hey, for these people to be around me right now, there's something that I need to see. And the more you accept the situation rather than actually feeling that you need to resist it and escape it, the more you embrace it and see that there are good things in these people, there are good qualities, and you start noticing these things, the more you do that, you're actually not resisting reality, and you actually start feeling that there's more to life. And the more you do this, This takes you on the path of discovering all that you actually can be. If you're at odds with the reality around you, then you're too busy feeling this resistance than you are to actually see what it is that you could achieve, how it is that everything is a part of the puzzle that's here to actually move you forward. If you see that the world is here to block you, it will be here to block you. If you see that it's here to actually support you and give you insight, give you these hints, give you the signs, give you the inspiration, that's what it will do. See what it is that's actually happening. Look beyond the surface events. Look beyond what you're used to resisting and see, if I put down my walls, if I actually see how is it that I can connect, will this give me inspiration? Will this give me the extra energy and knowledge that I need to move me forward? Sometimes it's not something that you're missing. It's that you're not looking at what you actually have. What if it's not just a feeling, but it's an inner knowing that, hey, there's this part of me that I haven't brought forward. And what if it's the largest part of you? What if the physical world around you and the expression of you is only a small fraction of all that you truly are? And what if by actually making the decision to move into the unknown, to push yourself to feel uncomfortable and see what happens. See what it is that you actually can achieve when you push yourself. See what it is that you feel inspired to do and what you feel drawn towards. When you have this inner calling, follow it. See where it takes you. Turn off the TV, get off the couch, and put yourself to look within and see what adventure you can go on from within you. And when you go on that inner adventure, you will discover parts of you. You will discover what you're actually capable of doing, what you're actually capable of achieving. And when you see it from within you, you are more likely to also achieve it around you. It is in the world of your imagination that you actually see all that you can be. It is there that you achieve all that you can achieve. And only once you actually see it will you bring it forward into the here and now. It's not you getting lost in your imagination and in an imaginary world. If it inspires you to bring it forward and see where that energy takes you, if you allow the wisdom within you to be your guide, trust that this knows where it's taking you. It's wisdom. It's not an imaginary energy that you're fooling yourself. And yes, there will be the voice telling you, come back to reality, be in the known, keep yourself safe. But what if that's the voice of fear? What if it's your fear keeping you small? It's your fear keeping you from achieving it all and being that more higher expression of you. And what is the proof that that expression actually exists? Well, if it didn't exist, would all these mechanisms exist? Would the world be set up in a way to keep you small, to keep you where you are right now? Think of all the things that happen around you to keep you distracted. Think of the news that you hear where you say, did that really happen? Is that really going on right now? And see, if it's so extraordinary, could it be so that it draws all our attention and all our focus on that? Because when you're focusing on the world around you, the events around you, everything that seems to be so crazy and happening in this way that you say, this can't be. And you focus on it more and more to work it out, to understand it, to see what's really going on. Is that the time that you're going to look within you and discover more to you? No, you're distracted. You're focusing on other things. You're focusing on world events. What if this is the time that you're actually meant to shift from within you? What if all these events are just distractions? And perhaps you know that within you, that this is just too much. It's way over the top. What if this is the time that you need to see what you discover within you, that you need to take some time. I'm not saying to ignore what's happening around you, but to also take the time to see, what am I really capable of achieving? What am I really made up of? How is it that you can be made up of stardust, that you can be made up of all this incredible energy? The way that you are, the way that you exist, the way your mind works, the way your heart works, the way your psychology works. What if you're fascinated by this and you say, let me look even deeper. Let me see, what is it that I will discover? And you go on this inner adventure to discover more, to see what will you be led to exploring, what will you be led to seeing of who you actually are. Many times, who you believe you are is not who you truly are, but it's what other people have told you, what your parents said, your friends, your siblings, anyone around you. You picked up on it. And even though within you at the time when it was said to you, you could say, no, that's not who I truly am. Because it was repeated to you over and over again, you started to believe that it's true, and you accepted that, hey, for everyone to be saying this, or for the person that loves me or knows me so well to be saying it, there must be some truth in it. So you accept it as truth. And because you've accepted it and you believe it to a point, you start reflecting that in the world. It comes forward in the way you speak, in the way you walk, in the way you feel about who you are. Even in the clothes that you are wearing and what it is you choose to eat, what it is you choose to drink, the way you actually sleep is based on what you believe and who you believe you are. So when you say that, hey, what if I'm going to allow myself to say, am I really meant for more? Is there really more to me, to life itself? When you allow this possibility, then you'll start looking for things that might prove that it could be true. And when you start looking for things, you will find them. And these will be the proof that there is more to the bigger picture. It's not just what you're seeing. There's not just the life that you have been living up to this point. And you start to say that, hey, I knew it all along. And the more you start seeing evidence of this, the more you start opening your eyes to the world beyond just what you have seen, beyond just what you have known, beyond what you've accepted. And you see that, hey, there's more to it. Who you are is not the same as who I am. Each of us has our own gift, and you are a part of the puzzle, just as I am a part of the puzzle. And what I am here to achieve may be in support of what you are here to achieve. And what you are here to achieve may be in support of me. What if we all work together to actually see what is going to happen in the world around us? What if the change happens within you and then everything changes from around you? What if what you're perceiving about who you are, what you believe yourself to be, if you believe yourself to be even more, you actually move into it? What you believe, what you perceive, what you sense about yourself is what you actually attract and bring into reality. If you do not allow yourself to see beyond these dimensions, to see beyond what it is that the physical world is showing you, and you don't say, hey, what if there's more? Let me feel my way into it. Let me see. What do I pick up on? And you trust what it is you're feeling. You trust what it is you're sensing. And yes, many of you write on the comments that, hey, Aliki, your senses can lie. Yes, your senses can lie. But is everything a lie? Is what your inner voice is telling you also a lie? Is what your inner wisdom is telling you also a lie? And if everything's a lie, then what's the truth? Who are you truly meant to be? What are you truly here to achieve? Show me. Let us all express what we are meant to be, who we are meant to bring forward into the world and be an expression of. Let's see that. I've been told so many times, people don't change, or, oh, you're dreaming, you're imagining things. And then when I ignore these voices, when I ignore what's being told to me, and I listen to the inner wisdom, I listen to the knowledge, and I let my heart be my guide, it guides me to things. It guides me to environments. It guides me to places. It guides me to this incredible thing that I am capable of. If you have the people around you, those voices telling you, hey, stop dreaming, come back to reality, see what it is that you actually have around you and stay in that. See what you can do with the things you actually have. That can be right to a certain point. But if your heart is telling you you're meant for more, you can achieve more, you can be even more, it's not a matter of you not accepting your reality, not accepting who you are, but embracing your reality, embracing who you are and embracing all you are. And when you embrace all that you are, you see that there's so much more to you. You reach these higher levels. It's not by you saying, oh, I'm not enough, I need to be more. That's not the way you do it. It's by saying, I love all that I am, not just the best parts in you, all of you. And when you love all that you are, you're able to accept yourself. And through this acceptance, you feel this love for you. And this love is what carries you to being more, to seeing the other parts of you coming forward. And yes, it is the biggest part of you. It is the greatest part of you that has been left dormant. Through your acceptance, through your love, through your happiness and excitement, you will discover more and more. And this excitement will be the fuel that will take you and give you the energy you need to reach the higher levels and say, wow, is this really me? Is this all I am? And you will be so happy that everyone and everything will feel this happiness. And this happiness is what fuels change in the world around you. It's not through you trying to make people change, to make people see. Your joy will not be able to be hidden. It will shine in so many different ways. It will be seen in so many different expressions of you that everyone will feel it and notice it. I wish for your most beautiful dreams to come true. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, like and subscribe.